let's move back here. We got where the battery pack is.
What you're looking at is the very first fully electric roadster in Manitoba. A $200,000 sex machine called a Tesla.
All right, man, let's take it for a ride.
And for a minute, the Playboy owner Keith Billius wasn't even going to take me for a ride.
I said I was going to take it out and look at the CBC reporter. Gets me out on the road today.
Sorry about that.
Billius is on the leading edge of an automotive revolution coming to Manitoba. Fully electric vehicles. They have a surprising amount of horsepower.
It's fast, dude. It's fast.
Electric vehicles will require us to plug in to fuel up instead of gassing up.
It still has a really kind of a really wow factor when you walk out of the house into the garage and you see the car plugged in.
They work on regular 120-volt plugs.
And this is awesome. Just plug that right in.
But a bigger 220-volt plug, like your dryer uses, will only charge it faster. Electrics will cut your fuel bill dramatically, from say a $50 fill to 50 cents a fill. Of course, you have to be rich to own this car, but other electrics like the Chev Volt and Nissan Leaf will be more mainstream, costing around 30 to 40 grand. An electric vehicle association has been set up to get Manitoba drivers over their fears of buying electric.
A major one is range block, all right? We call it range anxiety, all right? We think, well, how far can I go on an electric car?
The answer is somewhere between 100 and 300 kilometers. More than enough for Jerry Coppolo. He converted his old BMW to electric.
I just got sick of being a nursemaid to internal combustion engines. They're so needy and fussy and wasteful.
He can drive from his home in Enola to Winnipeg on a 3-hour charge.
3 hours later, I can drive it again.
Sparking this big change is a fear gasoline prices will just keep rising. Some say that's due to a phenomenon called peak oil. The idea the world's oil fields have maxed out. But Manitoba will be behind the times with electrics.
We need charging stations, right? We don't have any charging stations in the province right now, so.
Other big cities are building charging stations now. Nothing yet has been pledged in Manitoba. As a result, Nissan will delay its delivery of the Leaf to Manitoba. Then there's sticker shock. For that, Ontario is offering a huge rebate. But there are none for electric cars in Manitoba. Even the hybrid rebate here has expired. Still, those with money will easily be able to buy an electric vehicle by 2012. Others will just have to beg for a ride.
I think Michaela's going to spend the weekend washing my car.
I might.
Mikhailo Perstupa, CBC News, Winnipeg.